So, let's look at some more interesting problems. This one seems tricky. Let's draw a diagram. Here is a whole one, cut into 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces. I'm going to draw the first 5 pieces. And then I'm going to attempt to add 5 more pieces to it. So, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. We've made a problem here because I'm supposed to add 5 more pieces to it. So I'll have 1 piece that I haven't managed to add. What's my answer here? There are 2 different good ways of describing our answer. Can you think of those 2? So, based on what we've done so far, 10/9 would be a good answer. It seems a very strange fraction though, because so far the numerator has always been smaller than the denominator, and we have always had space left in our whole one. But you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces. That is correct. Is there another way of writing this then? What would you call this here? It is 9/9. What did we call this length? We called it a whole one. 9 pieces makes up the whole one, and we have 9 pieces. So we can say that is 1. What's the value of this 1 piece on the end? Well, look at our question. That is 1/9. So our alternative answer is 1 whole one and 1/9. We'll tackle a lot more of these shortly. Before we do so, we need to have a look at subtraction. If I have 3/8 and I take away 2/8, what do I have remaining? Well, here is my whole one, cut into 8 pieces. Here are 3/8. If 2 of those are taken away, I am left with just 1/8. I hope you spotted that as well. Let's have a look at all of our examples and see if we can spot some patterns and describe a rule. We had 1/4 add 1/4 was 2/4. 1/5 add 2/5 was 3/5. 3/102 add 5/102 was 8/102. 3/8 add 2/8 was 5/8. And now 3/8 minus 2/8 equals 1/8. Can you spot a pattern here and a rule we can describe? In each sum we've done so far, the denominators have stayed the same. When the denominator stays the same and you do an add or a subtract, what happens to the numerator? That's right. If it's an add, the numerators are added, and if it's a subtract, the numerators are subtracted. So, when we add or subtract fractions with the same denominator, we simply add or subtract the numerators.